25 years ago, Charlie Ward brought home the Heisman and a national championship. This year, Live in Tallahassee helps celebrate that anniversary with special segments of Chalk Talk with Charlie.
Welcome back to Chalk Talk with Charlie Ward. I'm Audra Pittman, joined by the famous, the infamous Heisman Award-winning Charlie Ward. Charlie, we just saw before the game, looked like it was festive and fun.
Yes.
We just played Clemson. That was a tough day. Yes, okay, yes.
Left us speechless, I guess, in a sense.
And it made history, I hate to say this, as one of the worst losses we ever had at home. Is this true?
I'm sure it is true, but just like anything else, there's always going to be history made at some point in time. You just hope that you're not a part of it.
I mean, there's no point in giving up. You know, if you're going to lose, you can still play and learn some more things about the team, about working together, and I don't know, Charlie. I'm still kind of at a loss here. What's going to happen? What's going to happen for the next week?
Well, it was a tough game. However, that game was last week.
Okay.
And you learn from it, and you continue to move on because the games don't stop.
Right,
we got
right.
NC State on the road.
Okay.
They're a very good team. Actually, they've lost 2 in a row.
All right. They just lost to Clemson, too.
Right. They lost to Clemson and Syracuse. And so it should be a good game.
Okay.
You know, we're on the road, and they play well at home. And so hopefully we can get ourselves together.
All right.
And play much better.
Okay. So, Charlie, you post in the Knowles Only kind of Facebook page, and there's some comments here, and I want to ask you one of them. Do you see a light at the end of the tunnel? And it's not an oncoming train, LOL. If so, what do you see in our future?
Well, I see great things happening. Of course, we have to do some shoring up of some things, but the biggest key, and I've read all the comments, and also I've looked at all the commentary from the game in the newspaper, social media, whatever it may be, talking about adversity and how when adversity hit, we went the other way.
Right.
And so that's something that our team will continue to build upon. I know Coach Taggart's doing a great job of working to build team unity because when you have team unity, when adversity hits, instead of going that way, you come together. And so I know he's doing a great job of making sure that happens, and sometimes it takes a house longer to build.
Okay. Now, Charlie, you actually, and speaking of adversity, you sent something from the Bowden Dynasty. We need to show this clip for our viewers at home.
That sounds good.
Roll that clip.
In a football game, there is going to be adversity. You're going to get knocked down. You're going to get ripped apart. The other team is going to move the ball on you. But you can't quit. You can't let up. You must back off and regroup and come back. But the same thing, you fans have got to do the same thing. If we happen to go through some adversity, until we can get these kids educated like we want them, you have got to regroup. You can't hang your head. You can't quit.
So I'm just taking a quote from that. It said, every coach has his first year. We can learn from them. Hashtag 1976. Hashtag you can't quit. What's your takeaway from that?
Well, if you want to listen to anyone, we definitely want to listen to a legend.
Right.
Who was around for almost 40 years at one school. And so I think what Coach Bowden is doing is supporting Coach Taggart.
That's awesome. Which
Coach Taggart reached out to Coach Bowden to make sure that he felt welcome back into the program because it was the program he built.
Yes.
And so that is the way Seminoles take care of one another. Not saying that there are a lot of things that need to be done to get it turned around, but he sees that he's working to make it happen and get it turned around, and there's a first for all of us.
Are there any players on the team that you think, you know what, they just need 1 or 2 more plays or something to kind of get them going, or be on the lookout for any of these players? Is there anyone that comes to mind?
Well, there are a lot of young guys, and one guy in particular, Trayshawn Harrison, is a guy that we should be looking for.
Okay.
Hopefully he gets more time here in the next few games, but definitely he'll be a long-term prospect as far as being one of our go-to guys that we can keep our eye on.
Well, this is all great, Charlie. I appreciate, again, getting to talk to you about the game, about Clemson. We're going to come back with NC State. We're gonna cream them, totally, right?
Yes.
We're just going to claim this victory, speak into existence.
We gotta claim it.
Well, it's been so much fun hanging out with you again. I really look forward to next week.
All right, thanks for having me again.
All right. Thanks for sticking with us.